Every January, over 50,000 gun enthusiasts storm Las Vegas to get their hands on the latest and greatest firearms at the Next Level SHOT Show. This year's lineup is packed with cutting-edge rifles, from modernized classic to straight-up game changers. Before we dive in, kindly subscribe to this channel to get more videos in the world of armfire. Let the show begin. Starting at the bottom of our list is the Savage Arms. Practical became popular when Savage rolled out the Revel line of rimfire lever-action takedown rifles. No tools are required to make the Revel shootable or packable. An aluminum receiver, drilled and tapped for optic use, keeps it lightweight. A fine trigger and enlarged lever loop make this more than a last resort gun. It's capable of great precision from its 18-inch barrel. The Revel is offered in Classic or DLX Walnut stock. Early models will be chambered in 22 LR, but 22 MR and 17 HMR around 8-round tube mag are slated to come on board in early 2025. Its classic rubber recoil pad is perhaps a hint that centerfire variants will follow. Its suggested retail price starts from $439. Any fan of Hollywood can envision Indiana Jones rushing through the jungles while holding a relic in one hand alongside his Savage Revel across his shoulder. In spite of the attacking bad guys, he takes shelter while swiftly constructing the lever-action takedown system, followed by precise target shots. This rifle's rugged, classic style screams old-school adventurer. Hitting number 9 is the Ruger 1022 carbon fiber. Ruger's big news has been the arrival of its second American rifle, but this year the company is expanding one of its oldest product lines, the 1022. New for 2025 is the Ruger 1022 carbon fiber, a 3.5-pound version of its classic blowback rim fire autoloader. This rifle has a Magpul MOE-X22 stock and a 16.10-inch stainless steel barrel with a tension carbon fiber sleeve. The Magpul stock features a bag cutout, upright grip with Magpul's TSP texturing molded sling studs, and M-lock slots on the underside of the forearm for attaching bipods or other accessories. Since the muzzle is threaded in .5 by 28, adding a suppressor to this rifle is easy, and the aluminum rail allows you to easily mount an optic on the Ruger. Ruger's BX trigger breaks between 2.5 and 3 pounds, and is one of the best factory triggers you'll find in an autoloading rim fire. The reliable rotary magazine and reliable blowback operation remain the same, and this new 1022 offers the dependability we've come to expect from Ruger's flagship rimfire rifle. This is the perfect rimfire for hunting squirrels and cottontails or dispatching pests from the garden. It's a light rifle with low recoil that everyone can enjoy shooting. The recommended retail price is $649. Sitting at number 8 is the FDP-9. The long-awaited FDP-9 folding pistol from Magpul and Zev Tech is finally here, and it's a game changer. This bad boy folds down into a compact, nearly square package, making it crazy easy to conceal. With a flick of the wrist, it pops open fast for rapid deployment. At its core, the internal chassis is built on Zev's OZ9B2 system with Gen 5 internals. Still, it's been heavily modified to be constructed from 4140 steel, featuring a hybrid 174 stainless steel slide. Every steel component gets a black nitride coating, keeping it rugged and corrosion resistant. The controls, super slick. It's got ambidextrous folding charging handles positioned forward of the action, measuring around 11 by 5 inches when folded. This thing can be tucked away just about anywhere. There's no need for a bulky bag that screams, "Hey, I'm packing a PCC." It's discreet in a way most guns just aren't. Now, the best part is the deployment, which is stupidly fast. Just push down on the charging handle while it's folded, and boom, with a little practice, you're locked and loaded in about a second. Once unfolded, the FDP-9 is still compact, measuring about 20 inches with a 7-inch barrel. It's got some real reach, too. Hitting steel at 200 yards isn't a problem. Most folks will use this for close quarters action, but that extra accuracy at a distance is a sweet bonus. As for the price, you're looking at a $1,600 manufacturer's suggested retail price. It's definitely a niche piece, but for what it does, there's nothing quite like it. At number 7, we have the Derya TM22LA18. The Derya TM22LA18 takes its design cues from the classic lever-action rifles, notably the legendary Winchester 1892, and it's available with a sleek Turkish walnut straight stock and handguard, or a more modern black polymer option. All models are built around a lightweight, aircraft-grade aluminum alloy frame and feature a single-action trigger with the external hammer dubbing as a manual safety when in the half-cock position and an additional rebounding hammer mechanism, safety, that prevents the rifle from firing if the charging lever isn't fully closed. All TM22LA118 lever-action carbines feature an 18-inch barrel with a threaded muzzle, making adding flash hiders, compensators, muzzle brakes, or suppressor easy. The rifles retail for around $895. Number 6 is the Bushmaster. Bushmaster got into the spirit of revival in 2024 with the launch of an updated BA50, their well-known left-hand bolt, right-side ejection 50 BMG rifle. The latest BA50 has a 29-inch heavy barrel, a full-length Picatinny rail, Magpul furniture, a 10-round box magazine, and ships with a GG&G bipod. This 29.5-pound, 56.75-inch-long USA-made behemoth is capable of sub-MOA accuracy. When a person wants to make an impact at a great distance, this one will do it. Color choices are black or tan. The suggested retail price is $6,878.95. Also new from Bushmaster is an AR-style sporting rifle in 18, 22, and 24-inch barrel lengths. The V-Radicator is made with varmint hunting in mind. It's chambered in performance, maximizing 223 wildly. A full-length Picatinny rail and 17-inch BFI handguard provide plentiful room for significant magnification and to your night vision accessories. Magpul's MOAPR stock ensures an excellent fit for almost any user. A California-compliant option is offered for each V-Radicator subtype, and its suggested retail price is around $1,100 depending on barrel length. Looking at this gun, one can almost hear Terry Crews as Hail Caesar from The Expendables as he fires massive 50 BMG rounds from the Bushmaster BA50. Whether it's taking out an enemy vehicle or obliterating cover, this behemoth exudes big, loud, and destructive power. At position 5 is the Patriot Ordnance Factory, POF. The APOF has been pushing the envelope in the modern sporting rifle world. Instead of just copying the standard AR-15, they've gone all in with patented upgrades that make their rifles more innovative, lighter, and reliable. The Light Modular Rifle, LMR, is built on POF's small frame, 308 Winchester design, making it compact yet powerful. It runs a direct gas impingement system and comes loaded with some of POF's best tech, like the E2 dual extraction chamber, roller cam, and anti-tilt buffer tube designed to improve reliability and performance. This rifle sports a 16.5-inch barrel made from 416R stainless steel, a threaded muzzle for easy suppressor or muzzle device attachment, and a mid-length gas system paired with a low-profile, non-adjustable gas block for a smooth and balanced shooting experience. For furniture, you get in a 2-style pistol grip, an MFT minimalist buttstock, and a 15-inch free-floating handguard with M-lock slots at 3, 6, and 9 o'clock. Plus, there's a full-length 1913 rail on top for optics and accessories. Price-wise, the LMR starts at the manufacturer's suggested retail price of $1,359. If you're in California, there's a compliant model with an MFT gauge featureless grip, pinned minimalist stock, and a 10-round mag for $1,399, although these models are manufactured in Turkey. Number 4 on the list is Smith & Wesson. Best at blending tradition with innovation. The Model 1854 Stealth Hunter lever-action rifle lineup raised the bar while maintaining the Model 1854 fundamental foundation. You might think that a lever gun should be made of deep blued steel and walnut with maybe a bit of brass thrown in. That's all very classic, but modern materials make more sense in the hunting field. To that end, Smith & Wesson give the model 1854 Stealth Hunter a black synthetic buttstock and an aluminum fore-end with M-lock slots cut in for easy accessory attachment. Other model 1854 variants might have flashed FI metal on the receiver, but the Stealth Hunter is blacked out. The rifles feature a flat trigger design, a large loop lever for simplified shooting with gloved hands, a removable magazine tube, and a fixed synthetic stock in black with textured grip panels. In addition to the all-black armor night finish, model 1854 Stealth Hunter lever action rifles come equipped with an extended 10.5-inch Picatinny rail for mounting optics and a new T6 aluminum fore-end with 15mm lock compatible slots for attaching accessories. A high-vis H3 fiber optic front sight, XS sights, an adjustable rear ghost ring sight, and a shortened 16.3-inch barrel make this fast to handle in tight, brushy conditions or inside a cramped stand. The muzzle is threaded, so you can easily attach a device, even a suppressor if you have completed your paperwork. The Stealth Hunter is currently available chambered in 44 Magnum, 357 Magnum, and 45 long Colt with an 8-round capacity for $13.99 manufacturer's suggested retail price. In fact, if Wolverine from Logan had to choose a lever action rifle, it would undoubtedly be the model 1854 Stealth Hunter. The modernized all-black appearance perfectly complements his dark lone wolf persona as he rounds through his enemies with pinpoint accuracy. Now, here's something unique. The TM22LA18 is currently the only 22LR lever-action rifle that feeds from a detachable magazine instead of a traditional tube mag. That alone makes it stand out from the crowd. It runs the same polymer, single-stack magazine used in Deryas's TM22A18 semi-auto rimfire carbine, so there's magazine compatibility right out of the box. Each rifle ships with two 10-round mags, but if you want to go bigger, 15 and 25 round extended mags are also available. For anyone looking for a lever gun with modern functionality, the ATM22LA18 is a slick little option. Hitting 3 is the HK MRA4. On 2nd May 2011, Navy SEALs from the Naval Special Warfare Development Group used HK-416 rifles to send Osama bin Laden off to meet his 72 dark-eyed virgins. As celebrity endorsements in the world of tactical firearms go, that's as good as it gets. Ever since then, the American shooting public has been clamoring for a semi-automatic version of the HK-416 we could own on this side of the pond. HK has finally heard our plaintive cries and come through with upgraded semi-auto versions of the legendary HK-416 action in both 5.56 and 7.62. They call the new gun the MRA4. These guns aren't cheap, but they do have all bells and whistles. These weapons come in 3 broad flavors, including the rifle versions in either 5.56 or 7.62 Sport 16.5-inch barrels and adjustable HK buttocks. The pistol variant ships with a bare buffer tube for the pistol brace of your choice and an even-inch barrel. All MRA4 guns incorporate the same clean-running, short-stroke gas piston-driven action that defined the legendary HK-16. This system is easily adjustable for suppressed or unsuppressed operations, using nothing fancier than a standard set of human fingers. It comes from HK, so everything is as perfect as humanity can make it. The manufacturer's suggested retail price ranges from $3,999 to $4,799, depending upon caliber and particulars. Finally, the first runner-up on this list is the HM50-E2 Gen 2 from HM Defense. This modern take on the 50 BMG bolt action has the same precision shooting capability as HM's other rifles. Compared to the first-generation rifle, which had an M106A2 pattern buffer tube and came with a Magpul PRS stock. The HM50-B2 Gen 2 features an improved stock designed by HM Defense. The stock is machined of aluminum with steel mounting parts and has an adjustable length of pull cheek piece and butt pad. The bottom portion of the stock is designed to work as a bag rider. Still, It can also be fitted with a Picatinny rail section for attaching monopods. Moreover, the HM50-B2 rifle now has a more robust bolt handling mounting system that makes servicing the rifle more efficient, lightened and modern looking. The Defense HM50-B2 rifle has a 29.25-inch match-grade button-rifled barrel threaded for a suppressor, the 14-inch free-floating handguard, as well as the upper and lower receivers, are CNC machined out of aluminum. The aluminum parts are Cerakoted with black tungsten, and FDA color options are available. The rifle is fed from detachable box magazines of 10-round capacity. The patented bolt is made of 9,310 steel. The bolt handle is located on the left side of the gun. The ejection port is on the right side. The rifle also features an HM target trigger, an ergo grip, and an HM50 bipod with sled feet. The manufacturer's suggested retail price of the HM Defense HM50-B2 rifle is $7,900. Shooting at number 1, we've got the Barrett M107A1, and the truth is, we all want to be prepared. Personal defense is the #1 reason to buy a modern sporting rifle or combat handgun today. However, what if the bad guys show up in armored vehicles or are hiding behind garbage dumpsters? That's when you need the Barrett M107A107 A1 50 caliber anti-material rifle. An upgrade over the legacy M82 Light 50, the semi-automatic 50 caliber Barrett is familiar to anyone who has ever played Call of Duty, seen RoboCop, or seen Navy SEALs. This is the McDaddy of long-range precision rifles. Throwing a 660 grain bullet to nearly 3,000 FPS, the M107A107A1 means not having to say you're sorry in all the world's recognized languages. It features a 29-inch barrel, a 10-round magazine, and a stripped empty weight of 28.7 pounds. The M107 pounds. The M107A1 is neither concealable nor readily portable. However, it offers unparalleled downrange thump. The gun's long recoil action is philosophically similar to that of the classic Browning Auto 5 shotgun. The manufacturer's suggested retail price starts at $13,499. Which costs a lot, I must say. Now that we've concluded this video, do you agree that this series of armoires at the 2025 SHOT Show is worth the hype? For a more heated conversation, make sure to click on our next video. You won't want to miss it.